I've known you for a few years now, David, and I could just listen to your tone of voice when this all happened, and you're a really stoic guy, but it seemed to surprise you, or it definitely affected you to know that you can't go to Europe maybe, or you can't go to America. And I know you love being on the ground and being in contact with people, and I don't know, tell me if I was wrong, but it felt like it was like, man, that's something.
No, I tell you, that you know, if I never leave England again, so it's all right. I don't have a problem with that. I will, but I don't have a problem with it if that was the way it turns out. What frustrated me in the wake of the ban, this goes back to something I've talked about already, really. What frustrated me was not what they did, par for the course for me, Australia, you know. It was how many people in the Netherlands, but that's just a microcosm of the world, still believe whatever they are told. The thought that I had been banned from all these countries and the Netherlands on the basis of counter demonstrations against me by people who have not got a clue what I'm saying or what I stand for, but are simply reacting to what the authorities and the agencies of the authorities have told them about me. They haven't stopped and said, well, let me just check out what this guy's really saying. No. They just do it. They just respond to it. And they think they're anti-system, they think they're anti-establishment. These anti-fascist, anti-hate haters, anti-fascist fascists, they think they're anti-system. They are the foot soldiers of the system. So that's what was got me frustrated in the immediate wake of it. Not what they did, couldn't care less. It was the fact that so many people had just bought it without question. And even people I knew at arm's length in the Netherlands bought it. They don't now, because they've actually had the decency to reconsider actually look at what I'm saying. But they did in the immediate response to it. And that was frustrating. You tell you why it was frustrating. That's why we're in this mess. That's it. We're in this mess globally because of one of the greatest human diseases of them all, naivety. That the whole history of humanity, known human history, is that authority lies. So on that basis, when authority tells you something, your first reaction is, this is probably a lie. So what I'm going to do is check out and see if on this one occasion it's not. You usually find that it is. And instead of, okay, authority said it, so it must be true, so I believe it, that's how we got into this trouble, you say, well, hold on, authority lies, that's what it does, so therefore I'm not going to accept it. I'm not going to behave on the basis of accepting it. I'm not going to demonize this guy on the basis of what this authority says I should do. I'm going to check it out. I'm going to see what this guy is saying, and then I'm going to make my mind up. And though just switching from one to the other would transform the world. Transform the world. And it's the fact that known human history is authority says, humanity does, or believes or does because it fears. That is the reason. Look back through the whole of known human history. Any culture, anywhere, what do you see? The few always control the many. Always. Why? Because the many give their power to the few in the form of acquiescence, unquestioning belief or fear of not acquiescing. A whole of human history is founded on that process, that dynamic. We now have the opportunity to break the cycle, to break that dynamic, the dynamic that's created where we are now, the dynamic that's the reason that the few have always controlled the many, We can break that dynamic. And all it takes is no. Not doing it. If what you're telling me to do is about enslaving me and my kids, no way am I doing it. And if enough people do that, this is over tonight. And that's what we're working towards. But we better get on with it.
Yeah. On that note, let's get on with it, and let's make sure everybody listening gets on with it. And as you've always said here, just say, we're not having it. That's all it takes, and it could be over.
No. The most powerful word in any language, if it's used for the right reasons. No. That will change the world. Because yes, sir, no, sir. Oh, I don't want to do it, but I'm finally not doing it, sir. That's how we got here. No is how we get out of it.
The greedy bankers are about to do it again. In 2008, they crashed our financial system and nearly bankrupted the entire global economy. Then they received trillions of dollars in government bailouts. And after, they demanded fat bonuses paid for by you, the taxpayer.
It turns out the banks haven't just been screwing the American taxpayers, they're also screwing over their investors. Turns out the banking industry is the worst place you could put your money, despite enormous taxpayer bailouts.
Now the bankers are back to take away your financial freedom. They lie and tell you that cryptocurrency isn't safe. They try to make it illegal for you to choose how to invest your hard-earned money. They lie and say cryptocurrency is used by money launderers and criminals. But look at the record. It's the banks themselves that launder hundreds of billions of dollars every year to the biggest criminal operations in the world.
Leaked documents have revealed how some UK banks have helped criminals, money launderers and Russians under sanctions.
American authorities discovered that the Sinaloa cartel moved $881 million through HSBC accounts as bank officials turned a blind eye to the illegality.
The bankers lie and say cryptocurrency is not a real investment. Meanwhile, the smartest CEOs in the world are buying billions and billions of it. The truth is that banks lie about cryptocurrency because it makes them scared. The banks take $9 trillion per year of your hard-earned money, and they are worried that they will finally be exposed. They're scared because crypto means they can no longer control your money, which means they can no longer control you. They are scared because you might actually understand your money and intelligently decide what to do with it. Now is the time for us to come together, fight back, and take control. It's time to educate ourselves, our families, and our communities. Because financial education means financial freedom. We know that cryptocurrencies will help us build the new decentralized financial system of the future. A banking system that is of the people, by the people, and for the people. A banking system where access to finance is a fundamental human right. A banking system that is free and fair and welcomes all humans on this earth. The DeFi revolution is happening. We, the people, can no longer be fooled. We choose to take control of our finances. We choose to take control of our freedom. We choose to take control of our future. Join us, and let's take back our financial freedom forever.